Cleveland State ever really a thought for you?
Definitely. It was top school for me. I'm real cool with the assistant coach, along with Coach Waters and Jermaine Kimbrough. He went to my high school, so I know a lot of them guys. I know the coach is real good people. He's a real great coach, and it's a great system. Always play hard.
Knowing you're playing in front of hometown folks and guys that you know, how does that either change or affect your game out there?
Very competitive because the city of Cleveland, we don't get enough praise for it. A lot of people don't make it out the city because of the things they do. Poor decisions, but it's always tough. We're always going to play each other hard. Me and Trey Lewis, just the little things to say out there, just talking to each other, one another. But it's all love. We work out a lot. We back at home. But, we know competitiveness is always going to be there.
Was that a big rivalry in high school between Garfield Heights and Shaker Heights?
Somewhat. It wasn't a big rivalry, but every time we played against each other, it's one of the top two teams down there in Cleveland. So, and that's one of the guys I look up to when I was young, coming up down there in Cleveland. So, always been a good scorer, always been a good player, leader. Nothing but good things to say about him. Gym rat, real good.
Was there ever a time when you considered Cleveland State early in your career?
Definitely. Like I talked about, I respect Coach Waters, Jermaine Kimbrough. A lot of the system, how they run their system, so I respect them a lot. They were definitely a top school.
Did you expect what they did to you guys tonight, and did you tell any of your teammates about how tough these guys might be?
Oh yeah, I told Trez nothing's going to be easy. They're going to talk tough, they're going to play us tough. Because I know a lot of these guys, grind out type of guys, and they're not spoon-fed type of guys. They want this game back. They lost to Savannah State because they played down to the level, didn't take it serious. But any game like this, they try to prove itself.
Was that the most physical team you guys have played so far this year? What were they doing defensively that might have been different than other teams?
Just grabbing you. It's just something that I'm used to. Just from that area, just grabbing you, swipe down the ball all the time, and it may be a foul, but they play it off so well. You can't really see the call. But Coach B knew what it was. I knew what it was. I knew what it was going to be like. It was going to be tough. It wasn't going to be easy.
Playing another
coming up next. Were you a fan of Ohio State?
Oh yeah, definitely. This is a big game for me too. Louisville always been my favorite school to go to, but I never got looked at Ohio State. So this is definitely a game that I can't wait to play. I'm not trying to do too much or anything. I don't want nobody to think that's what I'm trying to say, but it's just something I'm ready to play this game. It'll be a lot of fun.
Excuse me, you saw that on the schedule. Is it something you look forward to?
Oh yeah, definitely. It's one of the money games. It's one of the games I circled. It'll be a lot of fun.
Is this the kind of tune-up game you guys needed for a team like Ohio State coming in here? Is this really what you guys needed?
Definitely. We beat Savannah State pretty bad. Got this tough game. Old State's going to be a real good game, so that's something that we really need.
Thanks,
Terry. Coach Pitino's 700th win. Just your thoughts on that?
Very special. You can see, I thought he was going to cry for a minute. It was very special. I played a little part in that, so that's always good. Legendary coach, a coach I always looked up to at a young age, so that's real good. One of the best coaches in college basketball I ever coached.
And then talking about tonight's game, the shooting, how does that get better moving forward?
Me and Wayne said after the game we're going to have to get on the gun more because there's going to be games like this where often and going, we got to hit some threes. It's going to be open and tough times. So that's something that me and Wayne and the other guys will make sure we bring the other guys in. Stay consistent with it. Just keep shooting in the gym.
Another game with kind of a few assists. What can you guys do to pass the ball, share the ball more, get more clean looks?
Once we all learn that the guys making the shot, it's just as important as us making the shot, then we'll be fine.
Thanks, Terry.